only thing that kept me with that one step forward was one thing. Let's not quit yet, guys. Let's think about your options. Where are you going to end up if you quit this shit? Where are you going to go? And when I got done with that race, it's the worst pain. I can't even describe the pain of that last 30 miles to anybody. No one, it's very hard. So when it ended, and I'm laying there in the worst pain of my entire life, I'm shaking, I'm jacked up, and all I could think about was, I can't believe what I just done. To me, it was humanly impossible to even think about going 30 more miles in that shape. And once you do it, what came over me when that shower hit me, and the reality hit that I just went 101 miles. And that last 31 miles was something that I can't even describe to people. And what's amazing about the human mind is that it becomes your new norm. Like, to think that I can run 200 miles, 240 miles, and that becomes like running 50. I never thought that was possible. This is why I'm always pushing that limit, because I know that within pushing these limits, there's always more.
Did that set the tone or the rhythm for what you wanted to try and achieve and feel again? Each time you're pushing further?
I never wanted to feel it again. I never wanted to feel it again. But what it did was it showed me what is possible. And that's what set the new stage for me. That's when I realized, oh man, I've really been underachieving my entire life. But it taught me what is possible. It taught me like, okay, I got it, check. I'm about action, and action means less talking and more doing. So that's where I've been. It only takes 1 second for you to lose the whole thing. So the 1 second decision is just that. You're in a situation where life is sucking. Let's say you're in extreme cold water and your life is flashing before your eyes. Every time that wave goes over your head, your thought process is, I gotta get the fuck out of this water. And you're in Hell Week. And you're hour one of 130 fucking hours. It's cold, I can't be cold this long. And then this is where that 1 second decision comes in. You forgot every reason why you wanted to be there. You don't care about SEALs. You don't care about any of this. You don't care about fighting for your country. All you want to do is go back home. You want the warmth. You may want something to eat. All those things of comfort are there in that 1 second. And this is where people lose. So what I do in that 1 second, because we all think about quitting when it's hard. But what you have to do in that 1 second is hard to process information during pain. Because that pain takes over and you can't think rationally. You're thinking about fight or flight, save yourself. That's not a rational thought. It's not a thought that's gonna get you through hard times. Most people fail that 1 second. So what happens, what I do, I start thinking logically. I calm my brain down because your brain just wants to get the fuck out. It's about gaining control of your mind, putting things back in the proper perspective, and then saying, I really do want to be here, and I'm going to have a bunch of these 1 seconds, and I have to learn to control these, because if I fail one of these 1 seconds, I will not be a SEAL. I will not.
All right. We're going to go ahead and get started. The weekly and the monthly high for the US 30 is the same, but I know tomorrow is a new month. The first of the month is tomorrow. So it'll be a new.
I was gonna remind you of that.
Yeah. We just made a new month's high, but it looked like it's still going up. So even though it's a new month high right now, it's gonna be a new candle tomorrow on the monthly. So right now, the monthly and the weekly high for the US 30 is 44,132.2. See, my cat want to make an appearance today. Oh, you want to show me all this love today. The low is 40. Don't press no buttons, Bruno. 42, 5, 8, 1, dot 1. Let's do the months a month. Even though this month thing is gonna change, we got a new month high. So the new mid-month right now is about to change today. And it's likely gonna change tomorrow when the new candle come out. I'm trying to step on my computer. $32.2. 41, 687. 41, 687.9. So right now the mid-month is 42,910.1. And the weekly low is 42,581.1. I'm thinking we can go wrong. So the week high is 44,132.2, and the low is 41,134.2. I think I just put that in there wrong. 42,581.1. Okay. And the midweek resistance today is 43,356.6. So that's what it should look like today. Tomorrow when we do the pop-up session, it's going to be different because there's a new candle that come out tomorrow for the month. And it look like the 30 look like it's still going to be buying today. I think it's going for the top, for that high. It got to retrace that high. I told y'all it's going to try to retrace that 44 high. But the high is 45. We got 2 weekly order blocks up here, meaning that this area is a high sell point. So the highest point it came to previously was 45, 45.82.4. We're likely going to probably get another one of these candles coming opening up next week. Well, tomorrow or this week, we'll get another candle. But this is the area of sell. Like y'all see this, even on a monthly. This is the area where we sell from. Right here. So it's probably gonna buy up a little past that $4,500 mark. So we should be looking for buys, but not past that 4,500. Not unless it's giving us an indication that it's going to continue up. But we should be anticipating sales sometime soon. It's likely going to break this high. Like I was telling y'all tomorrow, you want to be looking for a buy though. Come New York session, you want to be looking for a buy. We're going to come back for entries. I'm going to come over to the nods and we're going to do the nods. Oh no. Y'all can see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. We got this golden candle that made a new monthly high on the NAS as well, even though we're going to have a new month's candle tomorrow.
Right at the end of the month.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's rallying at the end of the month. But I told you it'd be doing that. So it's the end of the month or the beginning of the month, you get a rally. Like,
Yeah.
so the new high is 22,750.2. $750.2. I'm adjusting the monthly in 2152.03, giving us a current mid-month of 21,451.28. The weekly low is 21,812.57. 21,812.57. Look, 22,281.55 is our current midweek resistance. Look, Nasdaq made a new overall high. Hasn't overall high. I'm anticipating a reversal sometime soon. Like, it don't happen right away, but this market is going to reversal. But while it's still buying, we're going to be taking our buy. Definitely anticipating a reversal. We got a nice buy trend too. One, two, three, four. Six, seven, eight. Is in the room. Uninteresting. Are we waiting for this thing to pull back down during New York? I'm gonna do the last 5 days to be a little more accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Mike.
Hey, paper routers in the house, y'all.
Mm, Trying to get a good trend line. Yeah. Around here is when it pulls back. We're going to be looking for a buy in the morning. And now look at gold. Look at gold. The high on gold is, the weekly high is 33.46.14. The weekly low is 32.47.87. So we got 33.46.14 for the high. The low is 32.47.87 for the weekly low. $32.97.01 is the midweek resistance for gold. And we got gold been selling, but it looks like it's pulling up above the midweek and it's at the mid-month resistance. Gold is at an area for buy, but the only thing is that this mid-month right here is gonna change tomorrow. This one is gonna change. It's coming out of a buy order block. We got some good buy movement coming out of here. It's above the midweek. I'll be anticipating a buy on gold tomorrow. Let me check out the DXY. Hold on. The dollar is selling heavy. God damn, the fucking value of the dollar dropping like this. God damn, the dollar is never the dollar. We got the weekly high for the dollar index. That's 98.469. And the weekly low as 96.690. Okay. So we got the weekly low at 96.690 and the high at 98.469. Given a midweek resistance of 97.580. Oh, that dollar is fucking dropping, bro. This is wild. The value of the dollar is dropping right now. So if the dollar is dropping, we're gonna have gold buying. If the dollars continue to drop like this, gold is we're gonna get some good buys on gold. Because the way this joint is dropping right now is yeah, bro. So we can definitely anticipate some gold buys. So that's confirmation. That's a confluence for us that gold will be buying. I will look for entry for gold. We just got to change the direction right here. This is the level that the weekly low is a retest level. Can y'all see that? I retested this level right here. So it bought from here before. Right here. Right here. So that's a confirmed retest. Yeah, so we got our confluences for the buy for gold. So you would want to set your level, your stop underneath the midweek resistance. That's what we had gold sell from before. Was up there, but that's a long hold. That's a TP2. The initial the first take profit would be right around 33.94. And CP2 would be 34.51. That's a way longer hold. So your initial take profit for gold would be 33.94. So over to Bitcoin. Oh, this consolidation on Bitcoin. Oh, this consolidation on Bitcoin. So a lot of consolidation. You got to confirm change of direction though on Bitcoin, even though it's been moving sideways. We got the new weekly high at 108,800, and the low 104,468 and 23 cents. One eight 800 104 468 dot 23. One oh six 634 dot 12. A weak resistance. Bitcoin looks really choppy. Bitcoin look real choppy right here. Like this is mad choppy movement right here. Right here. Right here. You see this? This is choppiness. That's a lot of choppiness. Because it's sitting inside a 4-hour order block. 4-hour and daily order sell order block. You got it pulling back and showing on a daily, but we gotta change the direction on a weekly. I wouldn't touch Bitcoin just yet, especially because we haven't had it break a new high or new low right here between the midweek and the weekly high. It hasn't broke. It's kind of trading in between there. So we need a clear break below to confirm it's selling, or a clear break above the high to confirm the buy. Right now, it's just trading in between these two price points, and we don't trade consolidation. So I wouldn't touch Bitcoin. So, so Bitcoin I wouldn't touch. It's in the area right now for sell on a daily. but it hasn't made no new, like no big move. Even this is like consolidation. It hasn't made no significant move. So we gotta wait for Bitcoin to tell us what Bitcoin want to do. BJ made a new high too, a new monthly high, which is gonna probably change tomorrow. So we got a new high point of 198.502. And we got a weekly low of 196.374. So we got the weekly high of 198.502, 196.374, giving us a midweek of 197.438. In the current month, got this at 192.208. $195. $355. And then month right now. It's in the area of sell right here. And this is the pattern to sell on a daily. And we got it breaking below the midweek. But as you can see, this is usually where like where it's been rejecting at is right here at this mid area. That's where it's been rejecting from. And we got a new 4-hour candle showing that it's still selling. It's falling up and up. It might pull up at this area. It might pull up at this area. Like this looking like this is where it's been buying from. Like where the rejection is happening at is right in here. That is an order block right there. Right there. There you go. You see that? Right in there is where it's buying from. That's the last candle before it changed direction on candle. And that's a strong order block. That's where I'm looking for the buy to happen at. Look inside this order block. So come New York session, you should be looking for a buy out of DJ. We don't break under this 197. There we go. Yeah, if it don't break under this 197 area, we should be looking for buy tomorrow with GJ. So to confirm, gold, we're looking for a buy on gold. Gold is looking for a buy. On gold, we're looking for a buy with a TP of 194. 33.94 for TP1. And for a longer hold, 34.51 on gold. Looking for a buy on a 32. Mhm. Can y'all see my screen?
Yeah, but it looked like you may be frozen up right now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking because my thing is taking long to load. I'm not the chart. It's okay. Hold on. Hold on. The chart flow. Okay. Can y'all see it now?
Yeah.
All right. So we should be looking for a buy on 32. And put my trend here. I see my screen still, or is it frozen? The thing trading view is freezing.
Yeah, you're still freezing up.
Yeah, I think it's
Well, I
trading.
see you moving now.
Oh, you see it moving now. So we're looking for a buy on US stuff. Let me come out of this because trading view is freezing. So we should be looking for a buy on US 30, on NAS, and on gold. Bitcoin, don't touch it. That consolidation to tear you up right now, the way it's moving sideways. So don't touch Bitcoin. I wouldn't do nothing with Bitcoin right now. And GJ looked like it's pulling back for a buy. Like it's in that area where that order block is. I know it looks like it's selling right now, but if it don't sell past that order block, then it's gonna continue. If it doesn't, unless it sells past that order block, then that sell is invalid. No, it's not going to come up. So don't touch Bitcoin. US 30 buy, Nas buy, gold buy, GJ. We waiting for the confirmation to see if it's gonna reject out of that order block that it's currently in. Can y'all still see me? I think my brother feel like it's muted. So we waiting for GJ to reject out of the current order block that is in. New York.
I can see you. I can see you. I got my beams on.
So what we gonna do is we gotta wait until New York session before we enter. But on New York session, I'm gonna do the pop-up session during New York session because the new candle is gonna come out during New York session. Well, no, that thing might not come out until tomorrow. I'm thinking at 6 o'clock. Yeah, it might not come out till tomorrow at 6 o'clock. But we should be getting a new candle tomorrow for the month. But I want to do a pop that's the session after the new month's candle come out so we could do the new markings. So if I don't see it come out in the morning, I'm anticipating that it's gonna come out at 6 o'clock when a new day start. So it might not be, I don't think it's gonna come out. Let me see something. Let's just go over to the month. It'll tell us how long the candle got. Come on, man. I think we want to wait to the end of the call or start freezing. Stop being a hater, trading you. Stop being a hater.
Trading view hate sometimes, any time of the day. It's not just today, just because it's at the end of the call. Sometimes it's just be hating.
I know, man. And look what it's doing is at the end of the call.
I'm trying to lean on me.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to see how long the timer is on it, like how long the candle got, to see if it's gonna start at 6 o'clock. Hold up, I'm gonna just look at I want to see something if it's doing the same thing. Oh yeah, it must be Trading View because it's not loading on my phone either. So I'm gonna look at the time for when the new candle come out, and I want to do the call around that new candle for the month, so that way we can have current markets for this week. So look for that. Look for the posting for that. But I'm gonna put it in there after I put this call in. After I put the recording in for this, I'm gonna put in what time that new candle start because I don't know why Trading View is freezing right now. They trying to stop our money, but they can't. We already seen the market, y'all. We already know where to get in. Let's get this money, y'all. Let the market treat you good, real good this week. Real good. Let's get this money.
Yes, Y'all, let's get this money.
Too good, too good.
Over and out.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Over and out.